In a world where the definition of masculinity is ever evolving, there's a strength that often goes unrecognized: the power of vulnerability. For generations, men have been taught to equate strength with stoicism and emotional suppression. But why would that be considered strength? If we are hiding our emotions from others and pretending we aren't experiencing them, how is that considered strong? Usually when I'm hiding, it's because I'm afraid of something. And when I'm hiding my feelings, it's because I'm afraid of what others might think of my feelings, or that others might judge my feelings negatively. For example, in past situations, I've been afraid of someone seeing me cry. Why? I think it's because I was afraid other people would see my tears as a weakness they could exploit. Or maybe I was afraid of being taken over and washed away by the intense experience of feelings arising in me. Either way, in these moments it can be tempting to shut down our emotions. If we aren't comfortable with showing other people our feelings, then we might feel like shutting down or suppressing our emotions is the only option we have. As a child, I was taught to hide my emotions out of fear that others would exploit me. This has always felt like a weak response to me. If I was truly confident, why would I care what others thought of my feelings? I don't see how hiding or suppressing my feelings is really about strength, confidence, or the archetype of masculine energy. From my perspective, masculine energy is about getting things done. And if this is true, then strength would be about the resolution of our feelings. And resolving our feelings would involve sharing feelings openly with trusted people and engaging directly with the experience of these emotions. Instead, men have historically been taught to avoid or ignore emotional experiences. Emotions have been labeled as a hindrance to life, only to be avoided at every turn. What do you all think? Was this the teaching you received from society? Or were you taught it's okay to express and experience your emotions? Does true strength lie in the courage to be vulnerable? Leave your answers to this question in the comments section. And as always, I'll do my best to respond to as many comments as possible. For me, redefining masculine strength isn't about discarding traditional values, but expanding them to include emotional openness. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's a courageous act of acknowledging your emotions, fears, and dreams. It's in these moments of honesty with ourselves and others that we forge deeper connections and understanding of who we are. By embracing vulnerability, we challenge stereotypes of what it is meant to be a man in today's culture. We show the world that being emotionally expressive is a natural part of the masculine experience. Now, sometimes, I like to repeat things for emphasis, and I'm going to say this again. Being emotionally expressive is a natural part of being a man, or a human being for that matter. Strength is about more than being tough. It's about being real. Embracing vulnerability paves the way for deepening personal understanding and growth. It allows us to confront our fears, learn from our experiences, and evolve. Emotions are a journey of self-discovery, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Vulnerability is partly about connecting more honestly with ourselves, learning about ourselves, and sharing more honestly with others how we're actually doing in life, rather than pretend we are just doing fine. Let's redefine masculine strength by embracing our vulnerability and emotions. Remember, it doesn't matter how much we try to run, our emotions are always there with us. And that's actually a good thing. Let's celebrate the courage to accept or embrace our emotions and be vulnerable. Because in vulnerability there is undeniable strength to thrive in embracing our experience as it exists. And by doing this, we might model for other men that it's okay to feel however you feel. It's okay to feel weak or sad. These are just parts of our human experience. Embrace your masculine energy in its entirety, because vulnerability is strength. Thanks to everyone out there watching. We appreciate you supporting the channel and our goal to help everyone we can elevate their lives. Please hit that subscribe button and keep coming back to Elevated Men's Health channel for more insights on personal growth and emotional well-being.